trying to test me. I'm that pretty flaco pressing inside cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Yeah, I ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slipping, sliding, couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Be player, be player, be player,
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only counting.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Coming up on the first pitch, starting on the mound in this one, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
And now the DH, Michael Brantley. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-0.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros. And here is Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in, one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Juan Soto.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here is Aaron Judge. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one down the line. And foul ball. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And a foul ball. Tucker at second with nobody out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the dirt. Goes to third for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to first, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Two outs and one in scoring position. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Now one out to right. Judge pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Swings and misses. 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Just missed.
Full count.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. Check swing foul. Whitaker measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he was a 3rd round pick in 2021. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Shea Whitcomb up next for the Astros. That's in for a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch is outside. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So the batting order turns over. And here is Michael Brantley. And first offering is fouled off. Whitcomb takes his lead at third with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
0-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So no. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control. Autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty delivers. Misses. And that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
One and 2 now. Got him swinging. And next for New York, Austin Wells. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Wells hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. That one the other way. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
In the air to left center. Soto grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the air left field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Bottom four, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Javier back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Altuve slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. Over to Abreu. Judge out on the play.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Soto in now, takes ball one off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Peraza swings through it for strike one. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Chas McCormick. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His 13th home run of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So next up for Houston, Tyler Whitaker. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
That's towards center. Cabrera flashes the leather on the run and catch. Next to hit, Shea Whitcomb. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cabrera on his way in. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Back to right. Tucker snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Great approach on a nice pitch, dropped the barrel on it, stayed on plane completely through the swing, and drove it the other way. Gotta have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second with one away. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. in the dirt, but kept close. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Single to right in his first trip. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-1 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. David Hensley up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. Hensley, 27 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next offering misses,
1-1.
and the count even 1-1.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And it's 1-2. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The right-hander back to work.
Ball, that's in.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Austin Davis, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Taylor getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Abreu hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. The pitch. There's a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball one. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
In there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And right back to the mound. And no throw. He's into first easily. First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Whitaker. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Strike 2. That one missing inside. Abreu on second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Fair ball. Coming around third is Abreu. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He scores as well. 3-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner leads away at second. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Runner at second, 2 down. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. Runner. First with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, David Hensley. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Heel won't go any further tonight. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. Clark Schmidt into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 86.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. Late with the swing there. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, an error, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Javier back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Wertvet. There's a strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And there's one down.